Well, hi everybody. Welcome back to the bird dating sim, Hatoful Boyfriend. This this thing, I'm not used to it, that's for sure. All right, so let's get back to whatever this is. Now, I did have somebody that watched the video asked if I would read it more. Are we broken? Dear Lord, we're broken. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I think we're back where we were. I believe we are. I had to start the game over from scratch. Everything's the same. Same name, everything. Whew, I didn't expect it to be so broken. Alright, so we are, like I was saying, somebody that had watched it recommended this. Since this is like a visual novel, I actually read more of what's being said. So I will do that. So, I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. And if you want, you can. But if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Cool. Oko-san has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? Shirogane? Foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became the student president when you were admitted. Huh? Nepotism ho! Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. Aw. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all that. And I wonder what I should do. Join student council, track team, or library staff. I don't know if I want more snooty interaction. I don't think I can handle Speedy Gonzalez Bird. And I'm not a fan of... Okay, I will go with Fantail, I guess. Spicy interaction it is. Well, that's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. There's like 3 of us in the class. Wisdom. Okay, that's a new thing. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Let's go for music class. We sang Birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together was fun. Meep. Mom leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Dun da da da. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Sakuya and me. Anyway, we called a meeting, so to the council room I go. You. Looks like a CEO's office. Naturally. You don't think I would stand for anything less. Hi, Sakuya. So you had this done? This room used to be filthy. Better suited to rabbits than to us. What a prig. You decided which position you will take? I get to choose? Who is there to choose for you? Dumb Japanese. Woo. Aren't you Japanese too? Do not mock me. I'm a French. Oh, I gotta give him a French accent. A French noble bird. That sounds delicious. I guess I have to pick a post now. Oh, Lord. I think I'll be the... Give me all your money. You came here to take a job like that? Unacceptable. Where is your ambition? Are you testing yourself? You've got more backbone than that. Then Vice President? Oh, I really didn't get a choice. Very well. And so I was inflicted with the vice presidency. Yeah, that seems right. There isn't anybody else on the council, is there? Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. I live in a cave. Okay. A class hike? Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Why do I live in a cave? We stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Our best friend, obviously. Ryuta! Let's eat together. Sure, great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Mom? Yep. It's a calorie It's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Geez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow. Thanks, Ryuta. And so I got to eat half Ryuta's lunch. His cooking's so good. We can save the calorie M-E. I guess it's okay. In case of a survival situation. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Well, I'm pretty stupid. Let's go to math class so I'm not so stupid. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more. Ichiro. Yes, sir. Oh, that's going to be difficult. It's going up by increments of 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but Sports Festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports Festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you gonna do, Ryuta? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to. Cool, Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will! You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san, but what about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? Well, how about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Ha! Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryuta's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. You might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Let's go to the first aid tent, because if I try to tie my leg to a bird, I'm going to end up running with a bird tied to my leg, not running with him. Salutations! Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations. Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine, I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. Aha, the obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? It's beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree some distance away, and it looks like he's taking notes on the performance of birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of the birds graduating from this school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones? Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, I think. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. Oh dang, this year's going fast. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Ichiro, yes. You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! Yes, I did buckle down and try to actually get the names determined, even if I butcher them. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, mon ami. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping in the staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but he's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge Olympics. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. He's extremely influential, and the name was adopted right after. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Lunch is nearly over, mon ami. Adieu, mom. I don't know if I really want to look up the Brian Pigeon thing. I'll let somebody else do it and drop it in chat. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. And I'm gonna call it an episode right here. Guys, thank you so much for joining in today. Have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, Saturday, weekend, whatever day it is, and we'll see you on the next episode. That's not what I wanted to do.